Well, today this is a video that's going to make you hungry. I'm standing here in front of the crabapple tree that was full of pink flowers a couple weeks ago, and as you see, the flowers are gone, but with any luck the bees have done their work and pollinated it, so we will have crabapples to look at and for the birds to eat in the fall. Without bees and other pollinators like hummingbirds and lots of other kind of bees, not just honeybees or bumblebees, even moths, we would actually not have any food, because that's what it takes for plants to make their fruit from their flowers. All plants that we eat have flowers. Sometimes we eat the flower part, sometimes we eat the leaf part, sometimes we eat the root part. Let's go over and take a look at our farm and see what's growing there today. First up is our herb pot. It has rosemary in it, which smells wonderful. Parsley, which is a great thing for salads or putting with meat. And we have a little bit of chives, which are also fun just to eat fresh, or you can put the little flowers in your salad as well. Over here is a favorite for Imagine Possibilities participants. We have our peas, our garden peas. They're coming up. They are something that we can start early in the season. We don't have to wait till it's really warm. And we will have peas in another month or so and be able to eat them right off the vine. Our next garden bed is going to have our three sisters. So it's not warm enough yet for that, so that one's just waiting. But over here in this giant strawberry pot, we have strawberries with flowers on them. And if the pollinating insects can take care of that for us, we will have strawberries. Yum, strawberries. Up at the top here, we have a tiny rhubarb plant that might need more water than it's getting. I'm not quite sure, but it will grow big and we'll have rhubarb. And I know you're thinking it, strawberry rhubarb pie. That's in our future. Next up is our what Bernadette and I are calling our salad bed, because we've planted all things in here that you can eat for a salad. If you zoom in here, Bernadette, you're really going to be able to see that some of those radishes are actually, the roots are forming. They're nice red bulb shapes. Those are excellent in a salad. And these little radish leaves, you can actually pick them off. Let me use scissors so I don't hurt the plant. Pick them off and put those in your salad too. They have a very gentle radish taste. Look at the leaf shape here. What does that remind you of? A heart. Those are the first leaves that come off, like this one, and then they grow radish leaves. You can see that we've planted a lot of lettuce. In between the lettuce, we've planted tiny baby celery plants. They're going to grow very tall, and we'll be able to eat celery with peanut butter smeared on it. Are you hungry yet? Over here in the boots is something that we don't eat, but I like to put them in the vegetable garden. This is sweet alyssum, and this is a marigold. It's teeny tiny, but it will get really big. Bernadette and I started that in our indoor garden room about 3 weeks ago, and it already has a flower. These two plants are great for attracting insects that help the gardener keep bad bugs away. Those are really important to put in your vegetable garden, besides just things to eat. One more thing that we have in here is a sign. If you would take, Bernadette, you want to come around and take a picture of this sign? If you remember, that sign says, these plants need extra water. Time to water them. So why don't I just give a little water to these little baby flower plants here, and they can be happy and grow. Next up, we have something very exciting in these green bags. We have 2 of them. take a look in here, way down at the bottom. Those are potato plants. You can't see any potatoes yet. In a day or two, we're gonna actually cover them all up with dirt, and they'll grow green over the top, and the potatoes are gonna grow in the dirt. And here's one, a new one that's making me really happy to get. This is gonna be raspberries for us. It doesn't have any thorns, and it will grow in a big pot. I need to get a big pot. Am I making you hungry yet? Over here is our giant bed of blueberries and a pear tree right in the middle. We have lots of kind of blueberry plants. They've been blooming for a few weeks. If we get some bees and other pollinators around, we will have blueberries made out of all those flowers. And the last thing I want to show you is what is all of this growing in here. This is our cover crop that protects the dirt during the winter time. This is an Austrian pea. We don't eat the peas on this, but what you can eat and also put in your salad is a leaf. Oh, it's really good. And if you're not hungry yet now, you will be soon. So I'll see you later.